So this is a plastic fiver. They've had them in Scotland for a little while now. How different are they from paper money? What would a magician do with it, for example?
Quite interesting. You can actually double your money. So with the £5 note, if you fold it up into a little square, once, twice, 3 times, all you need to do is click, and that's when it changes into a £10 note, just like that.
Oh, that's a good rate of return.
That's for you.
I like that. That's good economics.
No?
We've recruited magician Elliot Bibby to put the polymer cash through its paces in Edinburgh. These two are from Canada, where all their notes are plastic.
So you can just take it all the way out. Just like that, check it out.
There's less wear and tear on the plastic money.
Yeah,
They stay in better shape.
and they're prettier. I like it. It feels nice.
I'm now going to take the £10 note, the corner of the £10 note, and eat it.
But there are limitations. He'll have to stop doing this trick, for
So
example.
we take this.
You couldn't do that with a plastic note.
Try and tear it.
No!
Yeah, not terrible.
Wow.
Nathan, use your gun.
They seem a lot more effective than paper money. Change is good.
Down south and deep down underground in the bowels of the Bank of England is the cash vault. We're surrounded by millions and millions of pounds. And as chief cashier, Victoria Cleland has literally signed off on the plastic fivers.
One of the things that we looked at in deciding to move to polymer was the cost-benefit analysis and also the environmental impact of polymer. So while the key driver was counterfeit resilience and making sure people had good quality notes in their pockets, it was also great that environmentally polymer was seen as more beneficial, and also because the polymer notes last longer, it means we don't have to print so many, and therefore over time we should save production costs as well.
Below a statue honouring the Duke of Wellington, a former face of the fiver, Brendan Doyle, a cash specialist, says there's nothing wrong with cold, hard paper money.
The Bank of England thinks it can save itself £100 million over the next 10 years from printing notes. However, the problem is that when the notes are introduced, they're going to be introduced on plastic. They're also going to be smaller than our current paper notes, and also they're going to have different security features. So that means that retailers and banks are going to have to invest over £200 million to change ATM machines, self-service checkouts and other equipment as well.
But the new note, featuring Sir Winston Churchill, will be released on September the 13th, and over the next year, paper fivers will be phased out, although the Bank of England will always replace old ones. 10s and 20s will then be turned from paper to plastic, a massive undertaking. And unfortunately, the Bank of England can't use magic. John Maguire, BBC News.